Hey guys, I am back in India. Thanks for tuning in. And today I'm giving you a recording from my guru's ashram or dinam in Bangalore, India. So it's not an ashram because there's actually people living here, and much like an ashram, there's a monastic order, but a monastery order, but just because there's a temple added on and people are living here, I'm actually, or it's actually considered an Adheenam. And so that's where I am today. I'm giving you a shout out, and thanks for tuning in as always. I wanted to let everybody know that this is where I'm going to be for the next little while, and I basically want to give you a little overlay of what my journey is going to be like here. And so day in and day out, I'm going to talk to you guys through social media and let you know what life is like here. I've been to India a few times now. I think this is maybe my 6th time back here. And a lot of people ask me a lot of questions, and I haven't had the ability to post much on social media, but this time around I have that ability. So if you're interested in knowing why I'm here and you want to follow along the journey, then that's what this social media channel is going to be about. It's going to be an opportunity for you guys to join me along this spiritual journey and really get an understanding of why I'm here. And just to give you a little overlay of why I am here and why I did decide to come to India, and basically I'm living here now. So rather than putting the skates on and playing ice hockey and traveling to all these different cities in North America, I decided to come here and live here in my guru's home itself. And for me, it was basically a really easy decision because I've been on this spiritual journey, I've been on this spiritual path, and I got to a point where I started to understand the importance of surrounding myself with those that I want to be like. And we hear this all the time, you are you're like the 5 closest friends. If your friends go out and drink and party, then you're going to tend to be like that. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but that was my past life, and now I'm moving in this different direction. I've had this experience of enlightenment. I have this idea that life is for enlightenment and self-realization and personal expansion and growing and enriching the world. And I look at what life is like in North America, and it's just not that. It's the exact opposite, actually. There's a lot of fear. You look at the terror, you look at your mainstream media, you look at just the way people live. It's very unconscious. And so being here in India, it's the exact opposite, specifically in my guru's ashram, because we're doing a lot of spiritual practices and manifesting different reality over here. I've posted a lot of videos on powers that are being manifested through the third eye and different shaktis, abilities like body scanning and remote viewing. All these things are very real, and this is like the Harry Potter world where everybody's being trained in those things. And so I decided to come here because this is that lifestyle that I'm looking for, and that I think a lot of people are looking for, but just don't know exists maybe. And then the other reason was I'm just going through the flow of life. You hear a lot about we should all just flow with life and flow with how the ebbs and flows of your day go. And my guru actually asked me to come here by name. He said, I should come here. He actually told my girlfriend and I that we should get married and come here. And so we decided to go with the flow of life and say yes, and join him here and basically grow and expand ourselves as much as possible. Obviously he doesn't tell us to do things, but he said, hey, this could be a good option for you guys. I think you would enjoy it, and so we decided to say yes to him, and that's what we did. And ever since coming here, it's been quite an amazing journey. But I won't take up too much of your time. I really just wanted this video to let you guys know that I am back in India. I'm living off the grid. I'm unplugged from the matrix lifestyle of working a 9-to-5 job, going from paycheck to paycheck to pay the bills, and just to, at the end of the day, kind of have ends meet, like the saying goes. But here, everything's taken care of for me now. Now I don't need to worry about food. I don't need to worry about housing. I don't need to worry about my health. All that stuff is taken care of now, and I can just focus on myself. I can just focus on my own spiritual practice and the things that I love. You know, I'm an athlete by nature, and so yoga is a big part of what I'm going to be doing here. There's something called Malakamba that's going to be growing as well. It's the future of yoga as far as I'm concerned, so keep your eyes peeled for that on National Yoga Day, which is June 21st. And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to say hi, let everybody know that this is where I'm going to be, and enjoy the journey of what I'm going to go through, because really I want this to be a journey not just for myself but for other people to follow along and really kind of get an understanding of what I'm doing here. So thanks for tuning in as always, guys, and be blissful.